When multiplying polynomials, I like to use the box method to organize all of my information. It's very similar to a multiplication table or a Punnett square, so it's very easy to see how the products are obtained inside the box. First, you need to identify the number of columns and rows to use inside of your box. In this case, I have a binomial times a trinomial, so I will need 2 rows and 3 columns inside of my box. And on the outside of my box, I'll write my terms. So my first term in the binomial is x, and the second is positive 4. My trinomial terms are 3x squared minus 4x minus 1. Now inside the box, you'll simply multiply the terms that are on the outside of that box. So inside of this box, I will multiply 3x squared and x to get 3x cubed. And then this answer inside this box, you multiply 3x squared times 4 to get 12x squared. In your next set of boxes, you will multiply the term above it, which is negative 4x, with the term to the side, which is x. So negative 4x times x is negative 4x squared. And this box in the bottom row, middle column, you take negative 4x times positive 4 to get negative 16x. In our last column, the number above it is negative 1, and you will multiply for this first box times x, so you have negative x. And in this bottom box, negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. Now all of our products are contained inside of that box, and we can simply combine our like terms. Our first set of like terms are these squareds, and then our other set of like terms are these x values. Combining my like terms, I have 3x to the third power. 12x squared and negative 4x is 8x squared. Negative 16x and negative x is negative 17x minus 4. Here's another example. I have a trinomial times a binomial. So I'll have 3 rows and 2 columns in my box now. My trinomial terms are x squared, 3x, and a positive 9. My binomial terms are 2x and 7. Again, inside of the box represent the products or the distribution of all of our terms multiplied together. So 2x times x squared is 2x to the third power. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. And 2x times 9 is 18x. Multiplying 7 times each of my trinomial terms, I get 7x squared, 21x, and 63. Let's identify our like terms. My first set of like terms is 7x squared and 6x squared. And my other set is 21x and 18x. Now let's just combine those like terms in order to simplify. I have 2x to the third power, and 7 plus 6 is 13, so I have 13x squared. 21 plus 18, that makes 39x plus 63.